Yeah, they do, huh?
Yeah,
like people come in and rob them?
No, like literally it's a thing where like bud tenders disappear. Like I think they made a documentary on it. There's like been like 60 disappearances
Fix your mic,
in
bud.
2 years.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Bud tenders disappear?
Yeah, dude. The people like there's a lot of.
What was it? Because it's a lot of money, Mudflap?
I don't know. Could be. I don't know what's going on out there, but a lot of people are getting killed in the Emerald Circle or disappearing. So.
When you see the people, I mean, you've been around some deplorable people when you used to film more on your channel, like the Slab City.
Oh, I've been Slab City. I've been there 6 months ago. I think I was there.
How does RDR compare to the people that you meet in Slab City?
Oh God, he wouldn't make it long there because they wouldn't put up with your shit. Like they're crazy, but like. If you're gonna act like you do, they got someone who's even crazier who's doesn't care about going to prison.
No,
he's not gonna go to prison. I got a buddy who got beheaded. Rest in peace.
I'm living a great life.
And they didn't even give a shit about looking for him.
Time out. They that. Yeah, I remember you talking about that. But they beheaded a guy in Slab City.
It was by this woman who I actually met, and I met her after the fact. When I went back a week after Poe was beheaded and thrown in the river. And I met his fiance, and I gave her I think I gave her $100 or something like that because I was like, I'm so sorry about Poe. Turns out she was one of the 2 people that murdered him.
What?
Yeah, so I was face to face with a murderer, and it's on my video.
So she went to jail though?
No, she's on the run. Last time they were found, it was in Oregon.
Why did they kill Poe?
What? I think he was just a really trusting and like caring individual. He was he wanted to be a he, but like it was real. I have a bit about like he was a man identified as a woman, but liked he him pronouns, and he kept talking about his girlfriend or his fiance, and I thought it was going to be I thought his fiance was going to be another man, whatever. He had glitter on his face. No, it's a woman who identifies as a man, so they're in a heterosexual relationship.
Gotcha.
Switched. Yeah.
It's kind of like a 2023 hetero relationship.
But anyways, and they damn near cut his head off from what I heard.
Jesus, so they just like they slit his throat, or they?
I mean, I wasn't there. I didn't see the pictures.
No, I know, but I mean, but basically,
from what I heard, I got stabbed a bunch, and I think they pretty much beheaded him and threw him.
What was the reason though? He was just like a nice guy.
Just evil people. The person who did it's name is Knives, so I'm pretty sure they're probably gonna see this. And I just think he was a trusting person, and Knives was getting with his girl, so she was a fat white girl, and Knives was a black guy, and he really was liking her, and they just killed Poe.
He killed Poe. Probably it was a love triangle.
It was a love triangle, I guess. I learned about this when I was studying for my bless you. Video.
Bless you. Yeah.
Not too long ago, I did one on Slab City. Mm-hmm. Sorry, he just been depressed. He's a really good guy. It was a fun time. We had a good day. He showed me around. He was like my tour guide for Slab City.
Damn, dude.
But this is the kind of place where you would end up there.
I don't want to go to Slab City.
But you wouldn't last long.
Now, hearing that story, I actually was thinking about doing a video out there. That sounds, they probably don't want to see my small penis out there.
They don't want, dude. I've been recognized at bars twice there, and it's one of the you don't want to be recognized. It's scary, dude.
No, actually,
what do you mean? You go to the bars there?
Yeah, dude. I go to everybody uploads these namby-pamby Slab City videos. I'm like, hey, and they're in the RV, and they don't even go talk to anybody. No, I'm in there taking shots. I took a dab one time from the community dab rig in the bar. I'm not my strongest moment. For $1, you can get a shot, a beer, a dab, a whippet, and for like $5, you can probably get a handy from the bartender. But they actually burned down that one. Rest in peace, the handlebar, because that's what they do when you piss someone off. They burn down your shit. They don't there's no eviction in Slab City. They burn your shit down.
And then, I gotta go there. It seems pretty interesting.
Oh yeah, you were never there.
What is? I mean, with the bar, it was just like a makeshift
they
what
still
did it
have
look
one
like?
called the Ponderosa.
Was it like an outdoor bar? Or?
Well, it's made out of pallets and shit. It's really honestly inside. In the Ponderosa, in my recent video, I go there and see shout out Nomadic Zig, and it's a venue too. They do music on Saturdays and comedy sometimes too.
Is anybody paying rent, or it's just out in the field?
No, it's owned by the School Board of California Retirement Fund. And I don't know why they don't care. It's a bunch of liberal teachers, And I mean, they do need somewhere to live. As the community cause a very well-known guy who has a thing there, he calls it an open air insane asylum, and it truly is, you know. But like, you know, it's a happy, loving place if you mind your P's and Q's, but sometimes it's not, you know. It's something that has to go really wrong in your life.
Well, somebody got their head chopped off. So.
Yeah, and there's a story that's been since taken down on Reddit of a person being hunted by the residents there, and I read it and I'd already been there twice before, and let me tell you, it's definitely true. Like, they will kill you out there. There's rumors of over 300 bodies buried out there in the last 50 years.
Jesus.
So yeah, there's definitely more than one serial killer living there. You know what I mean?
In Slab City.
Yeah, it's the kind of place where
a
like
serial killer could end up.
Yeah, or even if you're not killing people there, you know, it's a place you kill someone, you go hang out in Slab City for a couple months. You know what I mean?
So people come and go every day?
Oh, yeah. They come in and out. Like, during the wintertime, it quadruples, quintuples even. Like, it gets, like, a decent little population. But during the summer, it's brutal. So it gets, like, 100 people.
If you don't know what Slab City is, it's basically a government, like, there is no government, right? It's like, it's just unincorporated land. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, you know, Danny did some iconic videos there.
Yeah. Danny's done some amazing videos. So if you follow the channel, you would know. But it's basically a place that doesn't have running water, right, and doesn't have electricity.
Yeah, some people have generators and they have little MacGyvered ass systems, but they got a truck and they basically use gravity and like they'll have a shower, but it's coming from a tank. You know?
Right. And then how do they get water out there? They just kind of
they got a truck every week. You know, they got a guy named Waterboy out there who's also their enforcer who Ratdick would get really acquainted with really fast.
I bet.
He has a YouTube channel, this guy Waterboy. It's worth checking out, honestly.
Really? What does he
He does such crazy, like he does like blatant felonies and admits the felonies and crazy shit, and he just uploads it for like 30 people to see. You know, it's like I'm like watching it like, oh my God. No, but yeah, I got no ill will towards him.
Yeah.
So don't come find me, Waterboy. You know,
I'm gonna definitely try to fuck Rat Pussy Pam, and if I went out there with her.
Well, they would try to probably take her. You know,
they would away from me, and then I'd be left out there in the desert. I shouldn't go there with Rat Pussy Pam.
Are you ever worried that Rat Pussy is going to end up with just like a big black eye or something, or like maybe like
You know, she says she loves me, so I don't think she's gonna start fucking somebody. But
she must love you if she's still with your ass, and she's paying the fucking bills.
Right? You know, I fuck her good.
What do you bring to the table? Well, don't say rat cheese.
You know, rat cheese, and I
had to get it.
Yeah.